So this is I'll do a wash day routine, and I just took my hair out of a protective style and it's very tangled and matted right now, so I'm about to take you guys through what I do basically. What I like to do is I like to take sections. Yeah, I told you my hair is dirty, so but I'm trying to see if this is too big or not. I'm gonna take this section right here. Y'all can see that. I'm gonna start with that. I'm gonna put the rest of this up in a ponytail. And let's get started. Crazy right now. So what I like to do is I have my spray bottle and it has aloe water in it, regular water, and then I have some type of leave-in conditioner in there. I'm pretty sure it's the Camille Honey Hydrate, if you ever know what that is. I'll probably try to insert a picture, but I use that. And I also like to go in with either some type of conditioner for slip. My favorite product I like to use is Aussie Moisture. You see that? The 3-minute Miracle Curls Deep Conditioner. But I'm kind of running out, so I might mix in this deep conditioner in like a regular conditioner or whatever. But this is technically like a pre-poo. You know, they market certain things as pre-poos, so you can buy one that actually is called a pre-poo, or you can make your own. I learned that trick to use the deep conditioner from another YouTuber. I'll link her name. I can't remember how to pronounce it right. It's like Izamito or something. I'm not sure, I'm butchering her name or whatever, but she really helped me out because that literally melts your tangles away. Like, if your junk is feeling like very extra tangled and stuff, it's going to literally melt it away like before your eyes. And just make sure you get a lot of like water or like liquid mixture with that combo. Chef's kiss. But like I said, I'm running out, so I might switch back and forth between that and like some regular conditioner just to have some type of slip, because you don't want to detangle your hair when it's dry. That's literally what leads to breakage. And I'm on the road to waist length right now, so all about length retention, you know. There's no point in taking care of your hair just for wash day to come and you're annoyed and you just ripping through your hair and you just literally tearing down all of your progress. So this is about to get messy, so I'm gonna take off my robe real quick just because nobody got time for all of that, you know. I also like to start off with finger detangling. It's very time consuming, but it honestly saves you so much like from breakage basically. And then once I'm finished with like finger detangling section, I'll go through with my tangle teaser. Definitely get you one of these. I've tried to detangle with like a huge wide tooth comb. It wasn't working for me. I know they have like other tools and stuff, which I'm down to try out, but this right here is my holy grail for right now. And I just go through that whole section at the end, so you'll see. But yeah, so I'm about to get started. And I don't know my porosity of my hair. Like, I need to do another porosity test because I literally don't know if my hair was just dirty. Well, I didn't do it on dirty hair. I think I did it on freshly washed hair. I don't know if it worked right or whatever, or if like if the test indicated that I had normal porosity. Because you know, people always are talking about low porosity or high porosity, but there's literally a such thing as normal porosity. And I don't know, but it takes a little bit of a while for my hair to get wet, so I don't know if that means that I have low porosity and the water just sitting on my hair, or if it's like a normal type thing. But yeah, let's see. It's getting everywhere. This is wet and I could start finger detangling right now, but sometimes you're gonna get up in there and turn. Oh, look at the curls. You see that? This is pretty. I'm pretty sure I have type 4B hair. If not just all 4B hair, then I definitely have some type of like 4A mixed in sparsely. Oh, I'm literally shaking this out. hair. So let me get some of this on there. And it smells really good. This is the deep conditioner. I'll definitely hit them ends and then go up the hair. I already feel a difference in my hands right now. Like, I'm not even kidding. Ooh. Is that not right there? You gotta take your time with your hair, literally. Yeah, I literally used to just rip through my hair, like, not even a joke. Like, honestly, my mom, she did not teach me and my sister, basically, or even herself, she didn't know. And I guess it's like generational at this point, because my grandmother didn't teach her. So it's like, who's the real to blame, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I'm so glad that there's a lot of people in this day and age that are trying to, like, basically learn more about hair, natural hair, whatever, the natural hair movement. Because honestly, if I would have known the stuff that I know now, my hair would have been so healthy back in the day. And basically I suffered, and it came to a point in time where I literally thought that certain people just had naturally longer hair and I could never reach a certain length. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously some people have health conditions or like alopecia, but everybody don't got that. So a lot of the times about like our moisture routine and like the tools and stuff, how often you change your hairstyle, all types of things that factor into like breakage. And once I stopped doing those said things to my hair literally flourished. And I'm literally gonna make some type of like slideshow or something, or maybe I'm gonna see if I can insert pictures in this video that can show y'all like how my hair started off. Because put some water right there, because I literally, so you gotta get this soaked. The more water the better. That's why some people they like to detangle their hair in the actual shower under like a constant stream of water, because the water helps with the tangles too. But I don't got time for that, and I'll be sitting in that shower forever, and then if the hot water run out or something, I'll be so pissed just standing in there. So I like to do this now. Like, this is my detangling process or whatever. And just know that I have my hair in a protective style, so shedding is normal. Now excessive shedding is when you should definitely start looking into like something wrong. And then also pay attention to the type of shedding that you have. So if the hair that's falling out your head or coming out your hair is the same length of your actual hair, like if your shed hair is that long, then that just means that it's regular shedding. But if your shed hair is like tiny pieces and your hair is not that short, that's breakage. And just look out for that, so you will know. Most of the time that indicates that either you was ripping through your hair was too dry, and you wasn't taking care of it, basically. Or it can indicate that you need a protein treatment. And I recommend everyone taking or doing a protein treatment once a month. So see how I can just comb through my hair now like this. But so that's when I go in, share here in this section. That's when I go in with, and it's all long pieces, so I know that I'm good. I'm gonna go on my Tangle Teether and show y'all, and it might be a little bit of still nap, but let's hope. I'll still take my time with this, because you're gonna start this finger detangle. Sometimes you need this just to go through and get all the tangles. And you know you want to just comb it regularly. I seen this person do this tip where they go like this, and it feels weird in your hand, but it really works better for our curls for some reason. I don't know why. So if you got this tool, try to go it this way and see if you feel a difference, because I swear it's a huge difference for everything. It just feels odd in my hand, and I go back. Feel like that. And then when I finish with this section, I'm going to literally just twist it up I'm trying to get close to the roots, make sure my roots not tangled. Yep. And that's good to my liking. Yep, it flows perfectly. I literally run my hand through my hair. Let's say lymph check. Then I'm gonna twist this section up. And yes, I do wash my hair in twist. It helps me better. I know some people literally they wash their hair first as a whole, and then when it's time to condition and stuff, that's when they'll go in and they'll start detangling. Do whatever you want. I just started doing this and I've literally seen a difference in my retention. My hair right now is the longest it's ever been, and it's due to like literally me changing a lot of stuff up. And like I said, if it's tried and true, I'm not stopping. And I am on a trim routine, so if you see my ends, you're like, oh, you need to trim, just know that I know. But anyways, let me tell y'all about basically my hair journey. So like I said, I'm gonna insert the clips now. But basically my mom, she literally used to do my hair since I was little or whatever, and she knew how to do like hairstyles, but she didn't know about the health of the hair. She just knew what was tried and true for her. So she basically was a good styler, and she would do little certain things like, you know, keep your hair when you're younger, like in braids, or like little hairstyles like with twists and like barrettes and beads and stuff. And you know, that's technically a protective style if you're using the right products and nothing too drying, and you're not like literally combing through your hair or brushing your hair every single last day. So protective style. So essentially we were doing that, but also when it was time to detangle our hair, once you wash that hair, she was ripping all her hair out. I remember literally hating getting my hair done because my mama literally would just sit me between her legs and then get her a comb and literally rip through your hair dry and then tell you, shut up, like you something to cry about. Why are parents like that? I know y'all got some parents out there that did the same thing for y'all. And if you're doing it to your child right now, just know that you're giving them trauma. Unnecessary at that. Like, it don't have to be that way, okay, y'all? Just letting y'all know. But like I said, she didn't know, so can I blame her? A little bit, because you could have tried to go to like a hairstylist or something and ask them, is this what you should be doing? But I don't know, maybe she just thought that was normal. I never even knew what type of curls I had in my head, yo. Like, it's not even a joke. Like, it's crazy, like how not tapped out, but like how out of touch I was with like my hair. And I think it's a lot of people experience unless you was taught. Well, black people at least, like, we don't know how to take care of our hair and stuff unless your parents or you had somebody that told you. And I love that for you if you learned at a younger age. But I didn't learn that, and technically I did go through a phase where I wanted looser curls and whatnot. And obviously that's called texturism, if y'all didn't know. Texturism is basically when you think a looser texture means that something is better. So the terms people come up with, like, like good hair and stuff like that, all of that is fueled in racism. And I mean, I fell victim upon this. Like, growing up, you always see people that was mixed or something, or that was mixed with Puerto Rican, or like, you know, different races. You be like, oh, they got that good hair, which deemed that black people hair, I mean, call it nappy and stuff, is bad. And it's just like, these terms were coined due from racism. So it's like, it's literally in our whole system about how we view our hair and stuff, and people don't realize that, but people subconsciously still feel that way. Even if people say, oh no, I'm happy and I'm proud to be black, but you're the same people that every time it's time to get like some type of like extensions or something, you go and get a different hair texture. And hear me out, because no, I'm not trying to get canceled, and I believe you should be doing anything with your hair. I love being able to like change up stuff and the versatility of everything, but we gotta come to some form of like, what is it, like, we gotta just admit to ourselves, okay? That's what it is. Taking accountability and like get out of the denial stage, okay, basically. Or it's like, we should definitely be able to experiment. This is anybody in the world, but well, obviously y'all don't be liking other people wearing braids and stuff. That's a whole different story. But I feel like us as black people should be able to experiment, whether it be different textures or different colors, you know what I'm saying, different styles. I think versatility is literally so creative and amazing, but it gets to a point where you gotta realize that basically it's nothing wrong with switching your hair up, like literally. But if you realize and you start looking into your arsenal of pictures and stuff, that all of the hairstyles that you get are of some type of looser texture, if you only feel the baddest or the prettiest with straight hair, you gotta realize that you do not deem your natural hair as the best. You get what I'm saying? And if you don't feel that way, you can always like go to your grave feeling that way, and I can't stop you. But it's like, when people point that out, people always want to go off and be like, no, that's not true, I just like this. Or then people say stuff like, well, looser texture hairs are easier to manage and stuff. And it's like, I get that to a certain extent, because like I said, I'm on my hair growth journey, and just because I'm on a journey does not mean that I gotta start going around and be like, oh no, you did this wrong, you're doing this wrong, to other people who have not embraced their curls. And embracing your curls does not have to mean that you have to be 100% natural all the time. It's just knowing that your hair is beautiful and loving what God created us with, basically. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people that are anti-black and they're literally black themselves. And it's clearly rooted from all the ignorance and the Eurocentric stuff that's been pushed onto us. So it's not like it's from nowhere. Like, it comes from severe trauma, like literally. Which is so messed up, and it made us think that our hair, our kinkier hair, and our darker skin was ugly or deemed as low tier, you know what I'm saying? So once you go on your own journey and start trying to love yourself for who you are, you'll come to the realization that a lot of people are in denial. Like I said, there's nothing wrong. You're gonna see me with some straight hair, see me with some wavy hair or a different curl type texture, but that's just me experimenting, because I will always go back to my natural roots though, because guess what, I love my hair in every state that it's in, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a difference, and you can really tell too, because people who switch their hair up and they never wear natural hair out, those are the ones that you know that don't really like your hair. And I get it too, because it's like, there's still hair laws out there. It's literally kids getting kicked out from school from wearing dreads and stuff. Like, it's still heavy. Go out there and run out of my stuff. No. There's still like heavy racism still going on. It's because obviously still in workplace settings and everything, it's like deemed more acceptable to wear straighter hair. Like, obviously, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's messed up as it is. That's the harsh reality, but it's like, I'm just here to push the gospel out. Like, type 4 hair is beautiful. It grows, and usually don't grow down. It grows towards the sun, and that's beautiful. And every nationality, every race has something beautiful about them and stuff. So I just feel like ours is being overlooked as something as like a hindrance. And it's just like, I don't even know. I've read this thing before, and they were saying that black people here, because we originate from Africa, and the reason why we got melanin in our skin, obviously y'all know, is because it protects us against the sun. And they said our hair was used to help protect our scalps and provide shade to us. So it's always a reason for why we all look a certain way based off of regional stuff. And I just feel like that's pretty cool. Like, imagine a society where there was no racism and we out here had hair that literally defies gravity, which is really cool if you think about it, compared to other races when they all have similar straighter textures or looser textures, and we're like the abnormal ones that stand out. And that's not saying that we're better than other people, because I'm not even on that type of kick. I'm just saying that that's pretty cool if you think about it, honestly. It shouldn't be seen as something like, oh my god, why is my hair like this? It should be seen as like, damn, look what my hair can do. Sorry if I'm all over the place, y'all. I'm just literally talking. I don't have no script, so I'm just chatting with y'all, literally. But basically, so I told y'all how my mom, she took me to get quick weeks and stuff. And so after that, I started realizing how easy it was to do it. And I'm like, if I can do this, why pay someone, you know? And once you learn that, you will realize what I'm talking about. That like a lot of the stuff that's out here, you can do it on your own. Obviously, if you like to relax and you feel like you want to be pampered, 100% I get that. Anyways, after that, I started learning how to do my own hair, and I was just doing quick weaves and sew-ins, and they were cute or whatever. But like I said, it was still frying my leave out. Y'all, I didn't even use no type of heat protectant. Like, I learned about that on YouTube. Like, that was my friend. My best friend was freaking YouTube. I was learning on YouTube University, like, literally. And I love that for me, because that's why I'm doing this stuff right now for y'all, like, so y'all can see like my journey. And I learned from YouTube, and now you learning from YouTube for me, you know what I'm saying? The circle of life. That's ugly. So what happened, what made me want to actually start my natural hair journey, is my hair literally was short. Like, it literally, the longest it had been before I got on my natural hair journey was like, it's my collarbone. And it's crazy. And if that's how your hair is now, like, there's no shade to you, but it was crazy for me because my hair had never got longer than that. And it was deliberately because of the things that I was doing, and not because of choice. Literally, I was looking at pictures and I was like, this ain't gonna work. So what I did was, I was doing everything under the sun too. Once I got on YouTube University, y'all, I literally was looking up videos, and that's when they started coming up with those clickbait videos talking about some grow your hair 3 inches overnight, stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about. The whole rice water stuff, challenge, week challenge, whatever. You grow your hair a whole bunch of inches. And it's just like, obviously now I know that sounds literally so dumb, like physically impossible to do. Your hair grows, and you can definitely speed up the hair growth with certain supplements or whatnot, but nowhere near nothing in a week would you see no 3 inches. Like, that just sounds foolish to even believe. But like I said, I was so eager, so I was eating all those videos up. I was going to each one like, yes, I'm about to do this. I did a whole rice water challenge. I think the challenge is literally saying, spray your hair with rice water every single day for a week, y'all. And I did that. After, like, I couldn't even finish the whole week. Like, I got to day 4 or something, and my hair felt brittle. Like, some pieces was actually breaking off, and I was like, oh my god, what did I do to my hair? And I looked on Google, what type of stuff, and it was talking about protein overload. I was like, oh my god, what the heck? So that's what I always say too now, which is obviously a learning experience. Before you try something new with your hair, I personally do a lot of research now, because it's like, people can always tell you about certain things and you just take them for their word. So even the stuff that I'm saying, you know, you can always do some thorough research, just back up, you know what I'm saying? Because what's tried and true for me can be different for you. And that's the thing about hair care, like, you never know what thing is going to be the best for you. So somebody can always give you a good routine, but sometimes you can tweak that routine to your personal liking, or even for as products or whatever. Like, if you got high porosity hair, sometimes certain products I use, if I had low porosity or something, there could be better products out there for you, you know what I'm saying? When I'm saying better, meaning like better suited for your hair, meaning like the ones that I'm using ain't gonna be bad for your hair, but it's always something out there that's better. And why wouldn't you want the best for your hair, you know? I knew I can get some type of length because when I took my braid out down or something from like my sew-ins or my quick weaves and stuff, I seen the length and I was like, oh wow, it's growing, y'all. And then my hair would just stay stagnant at that same length. I would never experience like longer than that. So I was just like, why am I plateauing, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't doing nothing different that could promote length retention basically. So once I learned the good habits and stuff from multiple YouTubers, I came up with some routine basically. It helped me basically start retaining length and stuff, and now look at my hair. So I'm so happy. I'm actually at bra strap length right now, or hopefully a little bit past it. But last time I checked, it was like a bra strap, and I will insert a picture. When I actually got serious about my hair, and I cut all my ends and stuff off, gave me a mini chop. I had my boyfriend, he helped me part my hair. So it's very funny. Every time I would tell somebody that did my hair, I'd be like, he'd say something like, I did it too. And it'd be very funny because he literally would spend hours parting my hair for me, and I really love him so much for that. That was so beautiful. Every time I think about that, that's really cute and sentimental for me personally. My favorite protective style to grow my hair in still now, because when your hair is in box braids, you can literally just go in twice a week and moisturize your hair, or at least once a week, but I personally like to do twice. Spritz your hair down with water. My personal favorite is to spritz it down with aloe, follow up with some type of leave-in conditioner and oil just to seal all of that in. But the things I've done to make my hair thrive better is, one, lay off the heat, lay off the harsh products, unless I'm only keeping my hair styled for like a week and a half max. And then finger to tangle, just tangle your hair gently, and then having a moisture routine that you rarely do. And is that really, I think that's it really. Like it's not even that hard, like honestly. The only thing that'd be irritating is when it comes to styles that you have to do. So like, if you're the type of person that always love your hair straight or whatever, obviously me saying lay off the heat or something is going to be a hard thing for you to do, but it's necessary if you want healthier, thicker, fuller hair basically, and the length will come along with it. That's one thing I did notice, like once I first started fixing my hair and like making my hair be healthy, I noticed my thickness of my hair got better basically, and then got fuller, and then the length came afterwards. This was my wash day routine, and I'm literally just gonna wash my hair in this twist, y'all. Like, keep it twisted. I'm literally going underneath the sink or in the shower, rinse all of this product out, then I'm gonna go in with shampoo, rinse that out, add a zip conditioner, put a plastic bag on my hair for 30 minutes, and then I'm going to rinse that out. I'm going to spray my hair down with some leave-in conditioner. I like a light hold conditioner. I use this one right here. You use whatever conditioners you want, but it's a light one. It's coconut milk. I got a heavier one, like I told you, the Camille honey, but it's very thick and it smells like honey, and it's greasy. So depending on what you want to use for your hair, you can. I'm gonna use this one right now. And I'm glad you guys sat here with me. This is like my first video on my journey to waist length. So I'm going to be coming out with more videos on hair care, showing y'all when I do different hairstyles. Probably just like styling my natural hair, or just doing anything. Like, I like to do sew-ins, I like to do other protective styles. So all things hair, all things Shania. Stay tuned to my page, and I appreciate every single last one of you who did stay and hear me talk about my whole journey. Okay, bye.